Is that thing on? Yeah, it's on. What's going on? It's JH. Got a room full of people. Who's that guy? Oh, what's up?
You know what's going on, champ? You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Who,
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's
who
Rick
is that?
Sound, man. We down
Rick
for another
Sounds.
round. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
how
We
you,
down.
how you end up on us? Oh, we got Rick Sounds in the house. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
And we got Mr. Mail Man Mike Sean Triple M.
You know what I'm
Mailman
saying?
Mike Chong.
There it
Word up.
is. And hey, that's Dave. Where you from,
Yeah.
bro?
Somewhere around the west side.
Let me see where you from, bro. Throw it up, baby. West side.
Yeah.
All right. So I figured this is gonna be one of them open. Just let it hang out. I'm not a carrier. Yo, Rick Sounds, what you do for a living, brother?
Hey man, I carry the mail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a CCA, but I'm regularly at the post office, so I'm a honorary regular. You know what I mean? Like hands down.
Yeah.
Word
I
up.
like that. I like that.
Okay.
I
Okay,
ain't
so you
miss no
carry mail?
days. Perfect attendance. Come and holler at your boy, son. Coming in there,
Damn.
dragging, sliding. I be on my knees sometimes coming through the door. You know what I mean? But we in there. You know,
Oh,
you can't
That's-
talk this kind of trash and you ain't coming to work. Come on, man.
Oh man. What, so let me ask you something, man. What you think about people that I mean, y'all are carriers, so I guess I'll throw a couple questions out there. I know that people think they could just come right in and carry mail and then they don't show up or they got an excuse or what. How y'all feel about that? Anybody? Damn,
Man, let me
y'all gonna
tell
be
you,
silent, bro.
Let me tell you something. When you coming
Silent but
through that
deadly.
door, you got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? You got to have something else pushing you. You can't just come through that door and you got the money on your mind because you're not gonna see that for the first 3-4 weeks. You got to come in with them babies in the back of your mind. You got to come in with them bills in the back of your mind. Yo, I got this mortgage due. I got this credit card, but that's behind. I got my car about to get repo. You got to come in with something else driving you because if you don't, that mail gonna drive your ass right out the door. Guaranteed. Every single time. I'm telling you. So that's just
Honestly,
how that goes. Word
that's
up.
great. That's really well
Damn.
said.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You know?
How y'all follow that?
I mean, honestly, I couldn't have said it better. Like it's you gotta have something else and you gotta have realistic expectations.
Mm-hmm.
What
Follow the
about you,
mail.
Dave?
Follow the mail.
Follow the mail.
Oh man, I'm telling
To
you,
an
Oh,
extent,
the
because you
mail.
get a missort from the machines, but yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh,
That's true, though.
Yeah, you hit it right on the head, man. If you can just, you want to have a life
So-
to make a bank.
Before we continue too much, do me a favor. Double R, what's your YouTube? How can people reach you?
yeah. So I changed my name of the YouTube. The YouTube is currently Come On In. You know what I'm saying? That's the channel that we have. So you know, just like come and then capital O lowercase n, then capital I lowercase n, and then exclamation point. You know what I'm saying? Now and then I'm learning to find out that Mailman Mike Chong, come on in. You got everything with JH, come on in. You got West Side Dave. I'm starting to be in the related video section. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, just stop on by, just say what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We talking cold cash trash. And I ain't lying to you. You know what I mean? But from the carrier standpoint,
Mhm.
there's conversations that we have every day on them hotlines, on the line. You answer the phone, yo, yeah, man, you got Jimbo, Tommy, and Jane on the same phone call, and we talking all day. So it's kind of like, man, that's what's going on, man. So that we just We just talking, having a blast out here.
Okay.
Okay.
Those are some inside secrets you're giving away there.
But that's what this
Can you do that,
podcast is
bro?
for.
Yeah.
Hey, we stepping on all toes.
Oof.
It's going. Look, man.
I mean, I have mentioned that, you know, around the bush. I have mentioned that before in one of my videos, but it really is true. Like, if you get a friend out there and you're on the phone with them every single day and you're talking and they hear you bullshitting with your customers and you hear them and you hear them getting chased by dogs too, and then like you guys all get tighter, and then it makes it more it makes it more fun, and it makes it easier to pass the time while working, you know, because you're all getting off at the same time. Or if someone's getting off in 8 hours and you still got 2 hours left, you can give them shit until they clock off and you hear them clocking out of the job.
So you guys are giving the insider tips then on how to survive.
Insider tips.
Man,
Okay,
insider tips. They need to be passing out MREs too. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure. And to future CCAs out there, don't talk on the phone until you pass your probation period.
Probation.
Right.
Wait, who was that guy that just spoke? What's your information there, Mr. Westside Dave? How people get to see you or listen to you, or what is it that you do, brother?
Oh, I'm over here doing podcasts on various platforms such as Apple Podcasts, Google, Podbean. I believe it's on a few others as well. Just Google Postal Gone Wild, and it'll hopefully pop up.
Okay.
A few up on there, you know.
Okay.
Word up.
Well, hopefully we'll leave the link to a couple of the things in the video description. That way they can reach you. And how do they find you on YouTube?
Go on Westside Dave. I should have one video up right now. Haven't had a chance to edit the second and third, and you never know, we might have a hidden unreleased video of Jay and I. You know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Is that secret too?
It's a secret video.
Exclusive, dog.
Exclusive, man.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Hold on. So we're not giving away just secret information here. We're giving away secret tapes and stuff now.
Hey, you never know.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man, you got it too much.
Yep.
Okay, and Mike, they can reach you how?
They can reach me. My YouTube is Mailman Mike Chong.
Okay.
But they can also, honestly, what takes up most of my time is not my YouTube. It's my, I answer people's questions. They like to get a hold of me directly. So I answer people's questions through email, which is mailmanmikechong@gmail.com. Or a lot of people direct message me on Instagram, which is just Mailman Mike Chong. But honestly, that takes up, I'd have to say like 70% of my time. I mean, videos are nothing. It's just a 10-minute video that I normally do. But honestly, it's a consistent all throughout the day, throughout the night, answering people's questions and trying to give them the best information possible.
Okay, cool. So overall, there should be no carrier, and I mean none, that step into this game not knowing what they're in for. Or just an employee in general, because I mean, even though y'all are carriers, you're speaking on behalf of what you guys as postal workers do as a whole. The environment doesn't change, except for the fact that you guys are outside. You know, you're the face of the post office. So yeah, you guys have a little more pressure on your back. But overall, it's you guys that are, you know, y'all giving the information for. The same thing goes on with the clerks. They're just inside. The same thing goes on with the mail handlers. They're just a bigger environment. The truck drivers, I don't know, because I don't drive trucks. I sit behind a steering wheel and people think I actually drive, but it's just a green screen. Never driven a truck in my day of my life. I don't even work for the post office. I just make believe. Nonetheless, I appreciate you guys coming together and collaborating. I'm gonna fall back because people want to hear about the carriers, and I might go, you know, get some beard balm and freshen up my beard. But I'd appreciate to hear your guys' stories. So don't mind me.
J- since the pandemic has come up, JH has he's a work from home truck driver now, where he has to put the green screen behind him, right, Jay?
Oh, it's still on? Oh yeah, the truck, yeah, the screen.
Work from home.
My bad. Yeah. So, gentlemen, chop it up. Let's hear what y'all talking about. I want to know. I mean, I can't get my daughter on here. She a little bashful. Tried to get my son on here. I don't know what the hell he doing. Oh yeah, actually I do, because we just had another grandchild, and you know that
Busy.
the best dads get promoted to grandpa. No cheap pop, but it is what it is.
Nice.
He's taking care of the grandbaby. But those are the two carriers in the house. Want to know what you guys do? What's your pros? What's your cons? What makes you tick? What keep bringing you back? What the pay scale is looking like? Somebody in here, we're not gonna say no names, Dave, makes damn near about the same amount per check that I do, because somebody works. Let's hear it. Talk.
66 hours a week.
I'm not even on the overtime list, and I get 68 hours and a few clicks this past work week.
So how's that work, Dave? How are you just a low man on the totem pole, and you get stuck picking up some slack, some overtime?
Yeah, a ton of overtime. Too much, man. If you can, paychecks are cool and all, but I have no idea how I do it freaking for the past, I don't know, week.
So you're being forced.
You didn't shave. I could tell. You haven't been able to shave at all.
No time to shave. This is time to freaking eat, sleep, and repeat.
And repeat. Eat, sleep, repeat.
You got 60 some odd hours. How about you? Mike? How about you, brother? No, we know Mike don't work. What about you?
With the retirement, we're out.
Hey, we pushing like this week 79 hours.
79.
My highest, oh yeah. We this is listen, man. Listen. It's bad over here. Okay. This is Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's going down every day. And what I'm saying is, I'm talking about, we got several post offices in our city, but every post office is down. Okay, at least 5 or 6 a day. Okay, the most I've seen in a week is 10 down for one office. We running a route for another office in the morning, coming to our office in case we do that and come back to another office. We getting paid rule carrier money. Come on in, huh?
Oh my God.
And every time I walk in the door, I just look at the supervisor and I say, "Oh, you need to call Joe Biden to, call in that loan, baby, because you called the Eagle in, huh? You called the Big Blue to come deliver these rule routes. You're gonna cut the check." You know what I'm saying? So
man, sounds like the
That's crazy. Honestly, I've never heard anything like that.
Yeah.
As soon as they say, "Go over here to run a rule route," I'm the first one in my truck. I don't care if it's 10:30 at night, because I'll be calling the union rep on my way to rule route. Put it in.
Grievance galore.
Oh, definitely.
Wow.
How's your steward?
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I have a few.
I'm in the wrong craft, man.
So they got you double casing in the morning?
Yeah, so you got the T6s that take care of their string, because most of the time they string, right, all of them are gone except for him. You know what I'm saying? So they do that. We doing the double case, yeah, and then we got but they don't put the inexperienced people in there to case. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just moving so fast. However, if no clerks show up, which 95% of the time they don't, then we got time to, "Hey man, come on over here. Let me show you what's going on." But it's a rat race in the morning. Like I said, we don't have a plan file. We don't have a safety talk. We just hold hands in the parking lot and pray. And then we go back in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Because it's going down.
Wow.
It's going down. Just be safe. It's going, I mean, everybody got bloodshot eyes, you know, and now what's starting to happen is those cats that got restrictions that look like, you know, Matt Damon coming through the door. You know what I'm saying? We like, hey, yo, bro, don't bring none of that mail back. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring none of that mail back, dog. You know what I mean?
No.
Hey, you know, and you know, but it's I don't complain about it. I don't complain about it. Number one, I have an outlet. You know what I'm saying? I had a channel. So I, you know what I'm saying, I kind of let everything fly there, you know, but in the office, I'm pretty well, nah, I'm not. I'm not. I was about to
He's
say,
not quiet
I'm
in
about
the
to
office.
say I'm chill. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm chill in the office, but you know, I was one of those guys that came in and they ran. I came in for the team, man. I'm here. I'm overweight. Come on in. I'm 330 pounds coming through the door. They put me on that walking around that 15.4 miles every day, all day in this 100-degree heat. I'm on the phone with everybody. I mean, and then guess what? I evolve. You feel me? And now
Yeah.
it's a whole nother beast. So when they come
Yeah.
up to me talking trash, no. We don't do that. My name's Rick, baby. You need to go talk to somebody else. Yeah, and that's how I gain my respect with the regulars, X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? They know, and I learned from the older cats. You know,
Yeah.
10-minute break in the morning. Cats, Mac Chong. You know, cats like Jay, cats like Dave. They'll be experienced. They'll be over there. I'll be over there in the corner listening. You know, like,
Yeah.
you know, I wouldn't say nothing. Hey, Rick, you got something to say? No, I'm good.
Just
And I just
listening.
listen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that's why I picked up a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So when they come to me and I'm feeling tired, like, you know, Dave, I'm feeling down and it's the lights is going out outside. Hey, yo, section 432.32. I'm going home. Would you like to retain a copy? You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep them codes on you, bro. Like a what I think Jay said it like a Nintendo cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you need me to type that in for you? Because I'm out. Yeah. So yeah, man. It's bad all the way.
So what is that code you just said? Where does it come from?
Oh, so yeah. So okay. So basically, man, you know what I'm saying? I got my little, you know what I'm saying, handy dandy hard copy, you know what I'm saying here. You know what I mean? If you want to
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? But
mighty
yeah,
M49.
Yeah.
Mighty Grail.
So yeah, so
wait. I'm not a carrier. What the hell is that thing?
M49.
So basically,
The M49 for carriers.
Mailman.
What is it?
It's the guidebook.
Yeah. It's the
mailman Bible. What you guys think you special?
It's a Bible for carriers.
Hey, you gotta know. I got one of those from an old dude, you know what I'm saying? And he just stepped out, you know, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna hook you up because you one of them dudes that's listening. So I'm gonna hook you up. And I, you know, when I got time, lunch breaks, I be posted up in the LLV, you know, and that's where I got that from. For section 432.32 says that basically PTFs, regulars, and carriers, CCAs can only be worked voluntarily 12 hours. Anything after 12, you can deem that section and go home. And they can't take any kind of disciplinary action. Unfortunately, there is one point to that. You have to follow through with the order. So let's say, you know, you working here, they'd be like, yo, go here. You can't say section 432.32. You can't do it like that. You have to follow through with the order. So they say, I want you to go over to the other post office. All right, no problem. You get your stuff, move to the street, get in your car, go to Wendy's, get something to eat, talk to the girl behind the counter, go where you need to go, Come on in. Clock in an hour later at where the other place is. Travel time, I had to get some gas. I had to get something to eat. I ain't take no lunch break. I took a comfort break. You know what I'm saying? The gas line was long. You know about the gas shortage. You know what I'm saying? Once you get there,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying?
Jeez,
For that
He
gas
giving y'all
line.
food right now. He giving y'all food. Y'all better get your plates.
Man, dude,
He giving y'all the food.
I thought California was on
that-
fire, bro. You just being burnt down the post office.
Yeah, man. And then once you get there, that new manager is like, I need you to carry piece. Hold on. Hey, section 432.32. I really feel unsafe out here and it's after 12 hours. I think I'm gonna go home. ET.
Uses.
And you just paid me $38.88 for 1 hour of Wendy's. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Yo. That's like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
hold on. I ain't
like-
got a mic drop, but I got a brush drop.
you know what I'm saying? Yo, you gotta know that. You gotta know, and that's the thing. You know, I would just advise those new carriers coming in. Just keep your mouth shut. Just keep your mouth shut, and you will learn who know what. You know, like Mike know his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in here know their stuff, and the only reason I know what I'm talking about is some stuff I don't know, but it's because I listened. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going there like, oh man, I'm so glad to be here. I ain't even say that yet.
yeah.
I just, chill. Like,
honestly, you give me chills about that, because honestly, I learned the same exact way as you did. Like, I learned from people in the office that had 30 years already, had 25 years already. And I was really quiet in the office when I first got in, and I was just listening to people. And then when I was being sent all over these places, they were helping me along the way. They were telling me like, hey, like, because when I first started the post office, I got in trouble because I had threatened one of my supervisors with an EEO, and it was because another carrier was helping me out. He was like, hey, you can call me in, I'll stick up for you, and I'll be basically your union rep, you know, because you can have anyone represent you. And so as soon as I told her, like, I want to file an EEO, like, it was a wrap. She had kicked me out of the office. She had sent me like an hour and a half away to another office thinking that was going to help me quit. And so I told him, I was like, hey, my car's not going to make it, because I was getting guidance, and he was like, tell them your car's not going to make it. And so I told him my car's not going to make it. And so I had the postmaster, like, divorced parents, I had the postmaster driving me 45 minutes. And then the other postmaster from the other office was driving 45 minutes from his office. And he would pick me up halfway, drive me to his office. I would complete my route at that office. Then he would drive me 45 minutes back to the halfway point. My postmaster would drive me back to our office, and then I'd go home. I did that for 2 days, and the guy's like, hey, I'm not taking you anymore. Here's the keys to the government vehicle, which was a Ford Focus. He's like, have it. And so after that, all I was doing was taking the government vehicle to that office. And once you step foot in the government vehicle, your time starts. So like halfway, I would grab, I'd fill up the vehicle, grab a coffee, take a comfort break, and then I'd continue on my way. On my way home, I would stop, get a coffee, take a comfort break. And then as soon as I got back to the office at night, that's when the clock would stop. So, I mean, it was crazy, but like, as long as you hang in there, like you said, you're gonna have to put up with some things. I think that's what people need to understand. Like, you gotta put up with some things. And even Jane knows, like, you just gotta pay your dues. Like, honestly.
No, I don't. I'm a truck driver. I never paid. I get in the truck and drive. Don't.
You paid union dues.
No.
Oh,
but
man.
we about to wrap this up because our time limit is running out.
The union.
Oof. But we got about 10 minutes left on this. So if y'all could wrap it up, because I think for some reason we're gonna end up having this young man on our podcast a little more. I like to spice it. I like to chop it up with you a little bit more because you definitely got some food for these people. But I'm gonna fall back again because obviously this one is definitely for the carriers. Y'all do what you do. I'm gonna fall back and continue brushing my beard. I like the conversation.
Yo,
so
this
you can still see me
about it, man. This is the thing about it. Now, somebody gonna get their toes stepped on, and it's only because the fact of the matter is that the post office allows for people that basically. I got a bachelor's degree in music. I got a master's degree in music business, and neither one of those paid for nothing. They didn't pan out. You know what I'm saying? So when I got to the post office and I'm looking at $3,900 after tax, $4,200 after tax, I'm like, what? I'm like, whoa, cuz, like, what's going on? And me learning how the clock work, I'm like, okay, well, I could do a lot better for my family. But the problem that I see is the union. Now that's a smoke and gray area because the union is the problem with the post office, point blank, period. That's where it needs to be fixed first because I'm trying to tell you, you got people in there, they done did whatever they've been doing for their own self. And now you got dudes like me that's coming in, dudes like Mike, you got dudes like Dave coming in, and we like, whoa, you're not supposed to be fraternizing with management. What are you doing? You ain't supposed to be talking to him. You ain't supposed to be talking to her. You are my lawyer. What do you do?
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and you got to call stuff like that out. Hey, come here. Did you get that union due this month?
Yes.
Get over there and sit down and stay away from that desk. That's not where you need to be. You need to be over there at that computer filing that grievance. You feel me?
I don't know I don't know who's been teaching you, but man, you're being taught really good. I don't know any other CCA that knows what you know, which is good, which is real good.
He blowing it out the park. Y'all hear it? He blowing it out the park.
I mean, honestly, Jay, you told us to start wrapping it up. So if anybody else wants to hear from Double R again, definitely.
But I don't necessarily know, man, what's going on with I don't know what's wrong with the post office in its entirety. Like they say, us as carriers, they be like, man, hire more carriers. No, that's not going to work. That's just like taking a ball of dookie and throwing it against the wall several times just to see what sticks. That's not going to work. What we got to do is, in my opinion, you got to cut the whole tree down and start over again.
Revamp your routes.
Cut it. You got to bring in some honest people, and those people need to be, check this out, the same people that taught us about the post office.
Wow.
Make those guys 60, about to retire, bring those guys in. Hey, we want to give you a job in operations for this post office, not foreign, but in the city that you served in. What do you think that this should be done? People that's not compromised by money or compromised by, you know what I'm saying? You got people, you got people that done made some deals with the post office just because you got wealth management people on their route. Come on in.
Put them on the committee. Start a committee.
That's what I'm saying. You got people this thing runs so deep. So when you got granddaddy, daddy, mama, the cousin of the cousin, the daddy of the cousin, daddy at the post office, you got to start asking yourself the question, okay, is everybody in there legit? Now, I'm not saying family corrupts things. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying, what I'm getting at is is that there are some deals that have been made.
Mhm.
Behind the
Offset.
scenes. Yep,
Yeah.
behind the
Offset, yeah.
scenes.
And
Yes.
they come out when we in the post office. You got routes that's been vacant for 2 years.
Why? And why your
I-
why your union person ain't? You know what? That's
you know what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
for
My
the
jaw's on the
next
floor
one.
right now. Dave, I know your
Wait.
jaw's on the floor right now. 'cause
Yo, we go,
I'm-
we go.
It's
I
gonna
mean,
be
I'm
part
just-
2 to this.
It's
I'm
all
It's
just
gotta be a
good.
part
listening.
2.
Like you could
There's
just
gotta
keep
be a part
going.
two.
I'll just keep listening. I don't even have to say nothing. Like honestly,
Yeah.
I don't even know
Yeah.
why I'm on here.
Mm.
But
Yo,
before
yo,
we
It's the
sign
truth.
out,
It's the truth. Deals are being
need-
made.
wait, we're gonna keep that for the second part. We may get a little more dirty into it. Well, I'm gonna let them do their thing. But last time, Rick, Double Law, tell the people how to reach you.
Hey, yo, so, you know what I'm saying? It's Rick Sound, man. We down for another round. Just come on ahead to come on in, okay? That's just come, space, on, space, in with an exclamation point. And as well, I've been, deemed by, I guess, the YouTube people that I'm related to Mailman Mike Chong and everything with Jades, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? West Side Ride Until We Die, Dave. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be in there somewhere. You know what
Oh,
I'm
we're
saying?
definitely related.
All you got to do is sift through the crybaby people that said why I quit the post office. Like we care why you quit. You ain't here no more.
Oh man, I love this. I
You
love
ain't
this.
here no more. You know what I'm saying?
He going in. He going in.
Honestly, wow.
He going in.
Man, you got to get rid of them videos.
Hurting them. You hurting them.
It's bad.
Oh man. So you too much, bro. Dave, how they can reach you, brother?
You can reach me here on YouTube on Westside Dave and on various podcast platforms on Westside Dave as well, all spaced out. And pretty easy. Not too bad. And we'll be uploading here soon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How about you, Mr. Mike?
You can reach me on YouTube, Mailman Mike Chong. Same for Instagram. It's Mailman Mike Chong if you want to direct message me. And then through email, if you have any questions, just mailmanmikechong@gmail.com.
Okay, cool. And y'all, if you watched it on my video, you know how to reach me. But we truly appreciate everybody coming together. This was definitely interesting. I'd like to try to get maybe 1 or 2 more carriers in and make this a little smorgasbord. Again, I'm gonna just fall back. I got the platform to bring them together, but I like to hear this because this is what we need. You guys are the face of the place, and without you guys, people just don't get the physical piece of mail. So you guys are the most important. I truly appreciate your service.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, it's up to you guys. With all that being said, this is JH, and we are signing out. Much love. Thank you.